Hi guys, today I thought I'd just do this quick little haul video. I don't normally do haul videos because frankly I'd be doing nothing but haul videos because I'm a bit naughty and I'm always getting something off the internet to do with craft, so I don't tend to do them. But I really wanted to share this particular item with you, which probably looks really dull from here, but it's, I think, one of the best things I've ever found and I absolutely love it. And I originally ordered 2 of these and I'll show you exactly what it's all about in a minute. And the lady herself who does this is just so lovely, and she sort of customised it slightly for me, because when I explained what this is about, there was actually 2 of these deep ones, which there still is, and then 2 of these narrow ones here. And I didn't want that because of the height of my shelving that I had to fit in. And it also only puts all ribbons and all beautiful stuff on there, but again, because of my shelf that I slide this into, I literally have to have that right down, so I couldn't have any ribbons on there or anything. So it comes a little prettier than that normally, you know. She makes it really beautiful. But basically what it is it's a Cricut cartridge storage system, and each one of these little babies holds 40 cartridges and all their booklets and overlays. Now I know that it does that because I have one here already done. Now what she does, if I just move this and show you, that's one that's already full. And what she does is she numbers all of these sections, and I'll show you in a bit more detail in a second. And then under here you put the corresponding booklet with overlay with a tag on it that you can put the number and name, or just the number on it that responds to that cartridge in the top there. She's got lots of other configurations as well, and I put her details on the bottom of the screen here, but also on my side panel here, so you can get hold of her. So let me just take you a little closer and we'll have a bit of a better look at what's what on this. I'm just going to take this apart a minute, because to get to the top part it's a bit close for you guys, so I'm just going to take it down a little so you can see. So basically all these sections come apart, and in this top one you just click open the lids and you've got all your cartridges. There's one missing because I've got one out that I'm using. So you've got all the cartridges in these little sections, and as you can see they've all got little numbers on. And what she does as well is, as I've bought more boxes, on this next lot of boxes I've reminded her that I've got 2 boxes that go up to obviously 40 then 80. So she's then numbered it again from the 80, so that you can never get confused and think, oh, was it number 1 from box, you know, A, or number 1 from another box. So this one starts at, this one starts at number 81, if you can just see in there. And she gives you all the little tags and the little elastics to put on the booklets and everything, but I'll show you that in a second properly. So we've got all the little compartments here, so we've got all our cartridges. So what I've done here is, this is all my shape cartridges. Please don't be completely horrified about how many I've got. So that's all my shape well, no, it's not all my shape cartridges, that's a lie, that's some of my shape cartridges. And then you get the sections that have the booklets, so you get 20 booklets in here. Now you can see, I mean, that's not jammed packed, and that is actually, I think there's probably 1 solutions cartridge in there, and so there'd still be room. And that's got all the overlays in there as well. So again, I'm just gonna separate this so that we can actually see that a little easier. And as I say, that's got literally all of the cartridges in, and what I the booklets in. What I always do, and I think that does make it a little easier with this system, and frankly even easier just to open the booklets themselves, is I do tear out most of the foreign section at the front of the booklets, just because well, originally I did it because it made it easier to turn the pages, because where it was so fat it doesn't turn very well. But now I found, because of that, it just gives that little bit of extra movement in here. And so what I've done is, you attach your elastic. These are pretty tear-proof, these little pieces of paper which she's done. They're kind of on this strange sort of paper that is pretty much hard to tear. And I put on one side what cartridge it is. You don't have to do that, you could just put the number, but there's the number from which I would find the actual cartridge. So, and then I've just hooked it onto the end of my little booklet. I don't find it gets in the way. Some of them I've done, like this one, I've put it in the middle of the booklet, just so that you know, you can see they're at different positions in the box. But I just find that to be able to store 40 cartridges in a box that is, what, let's measure it. Well, just about 11 inches tall by probably 9 inches wide and 6 inches deep. I mean, that's really approximate, but to be able to get that amount of cartridges in that smaller space, and for it to be so easy to use, I just find really, really helpful. And I mean, to be able now, instead of having my cartridges in their boxes sort of on sort of 4 or 5 shelves, I've literally just got the bottom shelf, just got the cartridges in, and I've got enough there. I'd probably be able to get 40, 80, 120 on one shelf. So, you know, I'm working on it. I'm building myself up to get that amount. So, you know, it's good. And what I've done is I've put my shape cartridges in one, and this is why I ordered some more, because I was actually, as you can see, I filled up my shape cartridge box. So I put shape cartridges in one and then my font cartridges in another, but because I'd started to fill up my shape cartridges, I ordered another one so that I can start separating that out again. So as you see, you get a lovely bundle of these little elastics in really pretty colours. You then get some of these tear resistant tags, and you get more than you need. There's a little bar inside that you can place so that if you haven't got enough books to fill the box initially, you know, because we all have to build up, then you can put that bar across and that just stops them all flopping everywhere. So that was quite helpful. I went for the let's buy more cartridges and fill the box option, but you know. So I just wanted to show you this, and as I say, I'll put her details there, and Michelle is a really, really lovely lady. And if you haven't got exactly the configuration that you want on there, as I say, she's always been so helpful to me. And there's different colours, there's purples, teals, blues for the lids, etc. So, you know, there's all sorts. And as I say, she normally pretties up the top with the ribbons and makes it all really, really nice. So anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you because, as I say, personally, I just absolutely love these and I can't recommend them enough. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and do go over and have a look at her stuff. She's got all sorts of different ones, and hopefully you'll find something there you like. And just to say, I've got no vested interest in saying this. I'm not sponsored by her. I'm not getting any freebies or anything like that. I'm literally saying this because it's what I believe. Alright, thanks for watching and see you again soon. Bye!